Come here, come here.
Hey
come
man,
Here, come here.
hey man, wait up! Is that a Geo?
Come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here.
Well, today's a little bit breezy of a day, but I wanted to get this spoiler painted and installed on the 91 Aqua. There's also some taping up and stuff I need to do on this particular side of the 91 Aqua. So I might just have to roll the blue one out of the garage and back this one all the way in. So I wanted to paint this and then put a few coats on it, put a few coats of clear. It's going to take a day or so for that to properly dry, and then get that installed. Pretty simple to install it. All you gotta do is pop out the black plugs that go in there, and then you see all the way in there is a little like guide hole, basically. I don't know if you can see it with me zooming in. I don't know what size drill bit I need to use, but obviously one that's just slightly bigger than the posts that are on the underside of the spoiler here. So once I get this painted, I'll update you as to the progress going on here and make another quick video about this project. Well, got about 10 coats on it right now. Looking pretty good. Let that dry overnight and rough it up a little bit tomorrow with some very, very, very high grit for the clear. Got both sides covered. So let's do the insulation tomorrow, and yeah, looking pretty good. Okay, I think I'm ready to put the spoiler on the top of the hatch, but just wanted to kind of show everybody where I'm going into. So you see they actually, I took the black caps off first, okay? So the cars always come with these black caps here, okay? And you just pry those off with a flathead or whatever, and once you put everything together, you'll just pop those back on. But once you take these off, you'll notice that there is a little hole there that kind of is a guide hole, I guess you can call it. And that's where you're going to drill through. Can't really see it over there. The thickness of the drill bit that I'm going to use is a 15/64. I think I'm going to use that size. That's what I got on there. If I need to go a little bigger, fine, but I'm just going to go ahead and prep that. I'm working with one hand here, so I'm going to go ahead and shut the camera off and kind of show you the after results. I mean, we all know how to drill a hole, but it's always a little nerve-wracking when you're drilling a hole, especially when you're drilling a hole into the top of a hatch that, you know, it's in perfect condition. So I'm going to be putting 2 holes in this bad boy. But let me go ahead and do that. Show you the aftermath of it. You don't want to really rush the hole, and you don't want to kind of push it upward like a volcano kind of, you know, pushes upward a little bit and kind of creates a bulge on the outside. So you just want to kind of take it slow and go. More in a second after I punch these holes. Now let me go ahead and punch this hole in here on camera. It's pretty straightforward. Let's see here. Yeah, you can start to see how it's sort of, I'm going to need 2 hands to do this. I've done the one on the right side so far. This came out perfect. Okay, let me go ahead and get the other one done. I'll be right back. Okay, got the holes in there. And I hope I've got the right measurements. I mean, I'm assuming, I made an assumption here and I shouldn't have done that. I should have measured, and I did not do that. I should have measured center to center from those 2 caps. But I'm thinking that has to be. But then I go and look inside, and when I look inside the hole, I notice there's some other holes over there. It's like, uh-oh, what if I didn't measure properly? Let me look at this for a second. I'll be right back. Yeah, I measured these properly. I don't know what I was freaking out about. And then when I went to test fit it, this one here, I think I just need to take it over a little bit more, you know, a 32nd of an inch or something like that, just a little further to the left to get this side to fit in really well. So what I've done is I've gotten some black rubber washers here. I'm going to put those on the outside so that it will kind of fit on there like that, so it'll kind of press down smoothly with the car. I thought about maybe putting some sealant around it, waterproofing, so water doesn't drip down through. Might put a little black RTV or something around that. And I've thought maybe I'll also kind of cut the top notch off of this so it's kind of setting flat up against this edge here. Maybe I'll do that and then put it on. That way it'll just seal a lot more flatter against the, mate against the surface a little better. Let me see if I'll do that and I'll be right back. Yeah, so I went ahead and just kind of cut a little bit of the circular edge off of that so I can get it flat against this. And I think what I'm going to do is take some ultra RTV, ultra black RTV, and just kind of seal around it a little bit. I don't want any water going down into the post hole and kind of congregating and rusting anything out. So I think I'll seal that up a little bit, and just to prevent that from happening. So more in a bit. Okay, I got that on there. Everything lined up perfectly. Everything's looking pretty good. It does give it a little bit different of a look, doesn't it? It's still only 55 horsepower, but I don't know. I'd say I'm going to get about 1/10 of a horsepower out of this assembly. What do you guys think? Anyway, so I got to get in there now. It is going to be a 10 millimeter. These, I had to go to Ace Hardware and buy some of these bolts there. You see it a little bit popping through there, okay? And here, let me bring the light over. There we go. Okay, so that popped through. I might put a little bit of RTV up in there where that comes down through, just to waterproof that a little bit more. Can't see it there, but... And then I'll go ahead and get that nut on. Maybe I'll get the nut semi-threaded before I put the RTV in there, so I don't have to fumble around with that. More in a second. Yeah, so what I want to do is just put the kind of the wing nut in there. I don't know if you call that a wing nut or a whiz nut or whatever you want to call it, but it's oops, just a little bit. It's kind of like a washer nut combined, but just want to kind of get that started on there by hand. See if I can get it lined up straight first here. Yeah, I'm not able to. It's at an angle. Here, I might have it here. Well, let me get this on here started. I'll be right back. Okay, good. I was able to get that one started in there, and just, I think I might put a little bit of RTV around it once I get it tightened. I don't think I want to mess with it while I'm tightening it, but just tighten it down, get some RTV. With the RTV that I put on the outside, that should seal it up pretty well. So let me get that all tightened down. Back in a second. Well, I decided to forego putting black RTV on the inside because I've got it seamed so well, protected so well on the outside, but I do have these black caps. So I'm just gonna pop those black caps back on. It's as simple as that. And it's as simple as that. And there it is. And for now, get this out of here. Seamed on there pretty good, pretty tight fit. Yeah, looks pretty good. Don't think any water will get down in there once that RTV cures around those rubber washers that I put on there. Sorry if that light's blinding you in the camera. So, all right. Well, that was a project I wanted to take care of for a while now. I had to sand down and primer the spoiler first in white, and then paint it and let it dry for a day, and then get it installed. So I haven't put the coat of clear on yet because, well, let me show you the roof of the car here. Because I'm going to be doing some paint to the car, so I'll just paint that, tape everything off, and hit it with clear when I do everything else. Might even need, looking at it now, I might even need to hit it with a little bit more paint. Sand it down just a little bit, hit it with some more paint. There's some uneven spots maybe. But hey, it's on the car. It looks pretty good. There's some fading on this side of the car. You can see the passenger door on the right side. Also where I took off the decals, the Metro decals, sanded those down. So there's some primer and I've got to do on this side. Whereas the driver's side, I got most of that taken care of. Although there is some touch-up I need to do. But it's looking pretty good. So not bad at all. Just another quick project from Geo Stalker's Garage. Anybody got any questions? Put them in the comments and we'll see you soon. Take care.
Come here, come here.
Hey
come
man,
here, come here.
hey man, wait up. Is that a Geo?
Come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here.